The fight over Amendment 1 could be far from over. Last night, voters approved the measure that would give lawmakers the authority to impose more regulations over abortions in the state. News Channel 5's Andrea Klein-Thomas joins us from the newsroom tonight with more on what this could mean. Andrea?
Oh, Vicki, Tennessee is now the fourth state with an abortion amendment and showed money does not always sway voters at the polls.
From pulpits to church bulletins, the faith community was a mighty force behind the grassroots effort to pass Amendment 1.
Well, we have a daily news service that we call Baptist Press.
With more than 23,000 followers on social media and twice as many member churches, the Southern Baptist Convention was one of the strong supporters behind the measure that allows lawmakers to impose stricter restrictions on abortions in Tennessee.
It reflects the cultural values that we believe that life begins at conception.
The amendment passed with nearly 729,000, or 52% of the vote. This election map shows the breakdown county by county. The teal color represents counties who voted yes. Yellow are those that voted no, including Davidson County. It illustrates the vast difference between urban and rural areas.
In some cases in Nashville, it was more than 2-to-1. But in a lot of the rural areas, it was the exact reverse of that.
Now the focus shifts from the voting booth to the chambers of Capitol Hill, where lawmakers are preparing to propose new legislation.
I suspect there'll be more in terms of regulations for how the clinics would operate, how they would be overseen, how the privileges would be for the doctors and others that work there, waiting periods, other kinds of things.
Which is expected to make abortion a leading issue during the next legislative session, and possibly establishing another costly and lengthy fight.
Other states with similar measures are involved in lengthy legal battles, and analysts believe that could be the case here in Tennessee. Reporting for the newsroom, I'm Andrea Klein-Thomas, News Channel 5 HD.